Hello, my Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name is Violetta, and my channel is Love, Light, and Blessings. Welcome, you guys. For those of you who don't know me, I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. Please, this is a general reading. It's a 48-hour reading. At the time you click on it is the time you're meant to hear the message. Take from it what resonates, what does not, put back out into the universe, and so that the next person who clicks on my video will be able to receive the message that they need to receive. Also, I am running a special for the month of November and November only for readings. So please look at the description down below. You have a choice of a 3-question answer or a 20-minute reading, okay? Which for either one, I will do a video, upload it, and then, privately tag you in it. So please make sure, if that is in your plan at all, to make sure you definitely do hit the like and subscribe button, and send me the email, and we'll get going on that, okay? And here we go. These first card, please, from the Keepers of the Light for my Taurus 48-hour reading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some of you are needing to communicate with someone. Need to open up the line of communication. Mercury is here saying now's the time, whether it's you need to communicate with spirit or you need to literally communicate with someone. The time is now. The time is now. I'm strongly getting that. I'm also getting don't let love pass you by. So for some of you, I don't know, one card please, Spirit. From my fairy realm, one card. What is the message from my beautiful Taurus for their 48-hour reading? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know, my fairies? What do you want them to know? One card, please. One card, please. Make the decision. What is the message? Thank you. Oh, you're going to give me 2 cards. Okay. You're insistent on 2 cards, so that is a surprise card. I will look at that at the end. Okay. Okay. All you have to do, guys, is open up the line of communication. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So some of you, okay, want to communicate with someone your feelings. There's 2 things I'm getting from here. On how you really feel about somebody, because you're not really sure if they feel that way about you, and it's that awkward moment where you really want to express yourself, but you're nervous about getting rejected, something like that. Or there's a heavy burden that you're carrying around that you want to speak up about and you're not. And they're saying, do it. Because once you do, the problem will be solved. And see the blue skies and the clouds, and, then everything is going to transform for you. Okay? Things, there's this little snake. See the snake that is wrapped around her arms? Okay? You're thinking that this snake is constraining. Is that the word? Restraint? Restraining her. Okay, that's the word I was trying to find, I believe. I have my own language, guys, okay? So bear with me. So you're not really sure. And I feel like this is what I'm about to say is specifically for a handful of you, okay? Not for all of you, just a handful of you. It's like you feel like she is wrapped up, okay, in her life, or in her current situation, and you're like, I don't even think she sees me. I don't even think she knows I exist. Or, you know, you're a really good friend and you want more, and you're scared to tell her because you think that she doesn't notice you, but she does notice you. So as soon as you say something, that snake is going to slither right out of her hands and fall to the ground, and she's going to feel like she's been set free. Okay? That's what I'm getting for a handful of you. Okay? For the rest of you, whatever this is that you're being afraid to communicate about, know once you communicate, whatever it is, could be, you know, at work, maybe you're not happy, a meeting didn't go exactly the way you wanted it to go. I'm getting for some of you, so instead of speaking up, you kind of swallowed your words, and the universe is saying, look, as long as you're coming from the heart and you think about how you're going to present yourself and the words that you're going to choose, the problem will be solved. If you go in there like gangbusters, okay, and be like, you're not going to get anything, you know, except maybe the door, okay? But, you know, and again, that's for a few of you that I got that message on, okay? And for some of you, it's simply, you feel like you're carrying this huge weight around, and you're carrying it around by yourself, and you're really not. You're really not. You have people around you that's willing to help if you speak up, right? If you speak up, right? That's the whole trick here. If you speak up, okay, you got to speak up. Okay, speak up, speak up. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's way too many cards. Okay, so here we go, Spirit. What is the messages for my beautiful Taurus for the next 48 hours? What's coming their way? What's coming their way? What do you need them to know, Spirit? What do you need them to know? What do you need them to know? Okay, so for someone out there, I'm sorry I have to interrupt the shuffling for a second. For someone out there, I have a male spirit coming through, passed from either a brain tumor or a cerebral hemorrhage, because the right backside of my head hurts. I'm leaning more, well, yeah. It could be a brain hemorrhage, or a brain tumor, one of those two things, okay? Getting a fatherly spirit. And the message definitely is for you to speak up, stand your ground, stay strong. You will survive. Okay? So stand up, speak your words, stand your ground. You'll be just fine. Okay? You will get through. I'm feeling like it's a fatherly spirit, so I'm sorry for your loss. It's tough to lose anybody, but them that close to our family unit is always very hard, okay? And he also wants you to know it was not your fault. Okay, you didn't know. You didn't know. Okay, that's the other thing I'm getting. All right. Wow. Okay. If that resonated with anybody that sees this video, can you please just leave me a comment down below, please? Thanks. We get a couple of cards that turned over here. What happened here? That card was not turned over. That one I know definitely wanted to come out because it flipped. Okay. All right, guys, let's get this card flipped. Some of you are putting those swords down. Oh. Wow. Choosing to move away from it all. Six of Swords. Sailing away. Putting the swords down, sailing away. That's what I get when I look at this card. Okay? Because to me, that is the back of the boat, not the front of the boat. Though, I guess it could be the front of the boat as well, but I don't know. I'm getting it as you're sailing away. Okay? And, you know, it's a very emotional time. It's a very emotional time. You wanting to speak your words, but you're having a hard time, and you're afraid. You're afraid. But don't be afraid. Speak your words. You know, you always find out that if you just push yourself to just open up your mouth, okay, and just like Sarah, I'm going to do this right now, 1, 2, 3, and get it out, okay, and talk about it. When you get to the other side of it, you're going to be, damn, that wasn't that bad. I should have done it a while ago. There was no fear in that. What the hell, you know? I'm going to turn this card around for you. This is the Three of Wands card. This is, you know, you definitely, you know, you're looking at your options. Okay, so in this card, okay, you're sailing away. You're like, I'm done, putting down my swords, see you later, going on my pirate ship, okay? And now you're sailing towards your options, okay? And look what your option is. This very handsome emperor. This person is a spiritual person. This person is a strong person. This person is, you know, you ever hear the saying their bark is worse than their bite? You know, it's like he knows just his appearance can put the fear in people. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to do anything. But in actuality, he's got a kind lion heart. Okay, but he is very spiritual. He's done his work. He knows what he wants out of life. He's all, you know, he's got all of his pentacles, his riches, all of that. And guess what? The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Water. Okay? This is being offered to you from the divine. Okay, so this friend, I'm really, you know, when I look at these two cards, I have to tell you, when I look at these two cards, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like two single people who are like best friends, helped each other get through some tough times. Maybe you helped her get through some stuff. Maybe she helped you get through some stuff. Whatever the case may be, one of you want to speak your feelings, but you're not. You're not. And they're saying, do it, do it. Because this is a gift. This is a gift from the universe. This is a gift from God. Okay? And this is going to be a balanced relationship. You know, filled with, balanced with love, balanced with fortunes, money, health. And look, you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a really good thing. So whoever it is, whether it's male, female, that's not speaking your words because you're afraid that you're going to lose this friend if you do, I'm telling you, speak your words. Okay? That's what the universe is saying. Don't be concerned about the money. Okay? It's going to come. It's going to be, you know, it's going to come. You know, there's always hard times before, you know, the really good times. Ten of Swords. You know, you feel like, you know, where you came from, okay? You were really stabbed in the back, where you came from. But look, this beautiful emperor that you meet, okay? He's going to remove those swords. And look, they're going to turn into feathers and just float away. Just float away. And I'm going to turn this upright, okay? It was in the reverse, but I'm going to turn it upright so it manifests quicker because this is the King of Air, the King of Swords. Okay, this is the all-knowing. This is, when I look at this card in this in particular way that I'm reading this card and channeling it through spirit, is that this was divinely guided. Okay, this was, you two were meant to meet. You two were meant to help each other heal. And so whichever one of you is holding on to your words, speak your words. Okay, speak your words. Because, you know, it's so funny because I look at this card and I laugh because, you know, he's got a crown on his head. He apparently looks like a very strong archangel, right? And quite the humorous one, I have to say. Because if you look at the mask, and I don't even know if you can see that, if I can get that to really, there you go. It almost looks like safety glasses, right, that have been turned into like a crow's, you know, some type of bird's mask, like a masquerade mask. So, you know, I get two things when I look at this card. That this is a very funny character. And guardian angel, you know, an archangel from heaven that has a great sense of humor. That's helping the universe deliver this. You know, he's helping the universe deliver this. I don't really feel, guys, that I need to clarify this other than why the King of Air was in reverse. Why is the King of Air in reverse, Spirit? Why? One more shuffle. Let me say one more something. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit, why was the King of Air in reverse? For my Taurus, please clarify. Please clarify. Why was the King of Air in reverse for my Taurus? Please clarify, Spirit. Please clarify. One more shuffle, Spirit. One more shuffle. Why is the King of Air here in reverse for my Taurus for their 48-hour reading? Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Three of Cups here, okay? And you see this little lamb, you know, sitting, laying there all nice and content with this lion. But, you know, you're worrying about your finances. You want to make sure that you have everything worked out first. You know, you need to finish working things out, but the universe is here to tell you, you don't have to do it alone. You know, you have a support team around you. You know, call on them. Okay, once you do all that, then this gift from the universe is going to come right to you effortlessly. Okay, effortlessly. I say that again. I say that, and guess what the surprise card was? And you know I didn't see it because I shuffled it right here in front of you guys, and I put the card right up there just how it came out. Happily ever after. Okay? So don't choke down your words, guys, because the sooner you speak your feelings, the sooner all of this is going to come into fruition. And if by chance this is about a job, like the meeting didn't go right, like I said earlier, speak your words, because you're part of a team, you know. But I feel like this is more really based on a relationship, like so much more that the universe is saying, pull a love card. I didn't mean for this to be a love reading, but given the fact we got the happily ever after, gosh, retrograde, 2 more weeks, I think. 2 more weeks. Okay, whatever it is they're going to say to you here, this is going to like cement it in for you, okay? I don't know how much more cemented in we can get, but I'm going to cement it in for you, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, Universe, Heavenly Father, what is the love card that you would like to reveal? What is the love message for my Taurus for their 48-hour reading? What is the love message? What is the love message? Okay. One flipped over, so oops. Those did not. I just wanted to make sure that was the only one that flipped. Yes, okay. Okay, so they gave you a few, so let's see. Okay. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So maybe because, you know, one of you are choking down your words, It's like, you know, maybe in a playful way, you're kind of like doing like playful criticizing, but that may be that snake that's binding her. Okay, she may not like that. But I'm getting, all you have to do is just talk to her, and she'll talk to you, and everything will be fine. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. There you go, guys. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. Speak up, speak up, speak up. Speak those words. Stop holding them back. Okay, as always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well.